And I had to start recording when I'm.
You know, sexy.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I'm getting right.
What's up, gang? This is episode not 1, not 2, but 3.
Sight bitch alive!
Yes, my boy.
Welcome. Welcome back to We Just
Read It.
Without the we just, you feel me? It is HOU Ali. It's calm collective today. We ain't doing too much. We just speaking on our hearts.
Over here, you know, it's just Nick.
Hi, I'm Paul.
A little cold outside, so
we in the crib today. We cannot be, and you know what we got.
Yeah, you got the drink.
I know y'all was looking at us last time talking about us talking down. Cause we had the plastic cups. We ain't got plastic today.
We got that fine glass.
Yeah, you know, in the household you gotta have your plastics with your plastics, and then you gotta have your
Glasses with your glasses.
with your glasses. You know, glasses for special occasions.
What?
This is nice!
This is a special occasion.
Because it's episode
3. Oh.
Yeah.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now!
We know episode 2 came out a little late.
That was my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't kill me now.
Yeah, don't beat them up for that. I know it's coming out a little late, but just be patient. Episode 3 gonna come out on time. Episode 4 gonna come out on time. We ain't gonna fuck up no more.
Just laugh, fuck up. Last one.
Laugh.
Promise.
Again, lie.
We got it now.
We on the road.
True. Oh.
I thought my face was on there.
It should be.
It's not.
Hey, blame Siri.
Who?
Siri.
It ain't no fucking Siri fault. Alright. You.
What?
Why you delete Reddit?
I ain't gonna count. I think it was with all them deletes that we was doing. With the.
It's good.
That's some bullshit.
Come on, man.
Alright, let's get into it.
Let's get to it.
So, the topic of today is polygamy.
What?
What do you mean by that?
Polygamy.
What that mean?
Polygamy.
Oh. Why you wait to say that?
Bro, because I swear, polygamy is the dumbest word to be spelled. Like, that shit says polygamy. Nobody can convince me different. That shit says polygamy. Read this shit. Okay. No, she that. Hold on.
I didn't even read it. If it.
This is how you spell polygamy. What does that say?
Polygamy. Yeah.
Polygamy. That is not.
Polygamy.
I feel like it should be some more letters in there if it's polygamy.
Hey man.
Lig.
Blame the government. That's what I do.
Blame LGBTQ for that terrible spelling.
Did they come up with it?
I'm assuming so. I don't know. I feel like somebody had to make it.
Okay.
It was somebody in the community.
Safe zone. Let's safe zone. Let's not ostracize anybody that asks any stupid questions. But what that word made before LGBT came out, I just feel like
he
that
said
was
LGBTK. Where the fuck did it came from? Everything surrounding today will be polygamy. All right.
Ooh, interesting.
Am I the asshole for yelling at my parents that their polygamy fucked up my childhood? I believe it all started when I was around 6 years old. My parents often had friends over in the house. I didn't know they were.
Pause. If they use quotes like this.
Yes, that's what I said first. Oh, before I get into it, what do you think? Do you think she's the asshole or no?
I ain't gonna count. That's crazy. Hell no. Cause like,
She not the asshole?
imagine like you walking in on your mama getting cracked by some
another
random
nigga.
dude. No,
Hey,
not even
daddy
a
right
random
here.
dude. Not even a random dude. The family friend. Oh, your daddy
right
just sitting there, cracking his way.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
Y'all be having it.
Who be having it? That might be the movie we be watching sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Y'all don't have a TV in y'all room.
Alright, let's get into it. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know they were polyamorous, of course. One day I was outside playing, got hurt, and when I ran inside, caught my parents making out with some random guy.
Call my parents?
Parents with an S.
Oh.
They told me they have other adults that they love and it's completely normal thing. Me being a child, I just accepted it. She was 6.
I mean, what can you do?
At 6 years old, you saying, okay. They gave up being secretive and their partners,
These some freaks.
excuse me, their partners would constantly be around, even joining on outings. I remember that on my 10th birthday, they invited 3 of their partners, one of who I've never seen before, and for the rest of the day, my parents just withdrew from my party and hung out with them. I never saw them doing anything explicit again, but they would kiss their partners, hug them, make flirty comments, something that would be normal between parents, but with many more people.
Damn.
Sometimes I came home from school and my parents were gone and there was some random adult in our house. Some of them seemed surprised that my parents even had a child. I always hated it, but since my parents had told me this was normal, I assume many adults probably did similar things and that it's just an adult thing all kids hated. Later, they had less partners and eventually seemed to stop. Now that I know for sure because I moved out at 17. I didn't think about it anymore. A year ago, I started therapy. In parentheses, she has for other reasons. As usual, the topic of my upbringing came up. And it brought back many feelings I wasn't aware of. I realized that although my parents were always good to me, I had never really felt close to any of them. And still have a lot of resentment that they made me feel like I had to compete for my parents' attention with random strangers. A while ago, I visited them and they told me they are going to take part in a documentary about polyamorous families and that the producers would like to include interviews with the children. So they would love if I could agree and tell everyone that polyamory doesn't mess kids up.
No.
All my resentment bubbled up and I said that I cannot agree because I would not be able to say anything positive. My parents looked shocked. I had never brought this up before, in quotations. And asked why, and I unloaded all that I always felt pushed aside. We barely had any family time without strangers intruding. It turned into an argument and I became loud and yelled that the truth is it did fuck me up. And they shouldn't have had a child if their number one priority was fucking the whole world.
So I pick the world up and I'ma drop it on your head.
My mother cried and my father said I should probably leave. So I left and was shaken up for the rest of the week, but also felt regret because I've never made my mom cry before. Later, my father sent me a message that was like, "We are sorry you feel that way. Can we have a calm discussion about this soon?" Even though I try to, it seems like I can't reply. This argument brought something very emotional up in me. Am I the asshole for hurting my parents over this, especially since I have never brought it up before? And there is an edit, but I will say after I hear your comments.
Fuck him. I ain't gonna count to you. My nigga, what? Parent? What? First off, pause. My 10th birthday, my nigga, you brought 3 people and one of them I didn't even know, and then you kept sneaking off with them.
Yeah,
like what?
Like I feel like you had. It seems like she's the only child.
Definitely an only child.
Because she said people were shocked that they even had a child. So it gives off only child. Maybe they had a child in the future, but it gave off only child.
And first off, why is your partner shocked?
Exactly. Like, I feel like if you're at somebody's house, the first thing you should tell them is, "I have a child." You know what I mean? Like, they're not saying...
Just imagine just, like, going in a nigga refrigerator
and you booty butt naked.
Want some breakfast?
You closed the door and it came right there. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. Like
fuck.
And there's real life creeps out here. Like, you can't just have random people with their children. And I'm not saying that people that are polyamorous, don't mix up my words. I'm not saying that people that are polyamorous are freaky deaky and mess with things like that. But I'm just saying, like,
I ain't saying they mess with things like that, but they freaky deaky.
They failed as parents. Like, honestly, like, you...
And we're not saying all poly families are like that.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Don't get that. But
they definitely fucked up.
Yeah, they should definitely realize where they went wrong
and correct
it.
Fast.
It's never too late. Especially, y'all are not dead. It's never too late to mend the relationship. Talk about it. And really just
pull yourself up something.
You know, because if she's in therapy and it brought up a lot of trauma, it shows that it hit hard. It really fucked with her. But on to the next story. Yeah. Oh, the edit. To all of you who DM me to tell me about how fucking great polyamory is and that you're mad I gave it a bad name, you have issues. If that's what you take away from this post.
No, facts.
She wasn't saying polyamory sucked. She said her parents sucked. Because they prioritize their partners over her.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
At a very young age. It's not like she was 18 and she's bitching. She was 6 and up. So, and it took her a while to realize what was going on. So
she didn't even realize.
Yeah, if you texted her or DM'd her that she fucking sucked because she said polyamory was the reason her and her parents are apart.
Like, you fucking suck.
Yeah, grow the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Okay, second story. Okay.
I'm cool. You sent them in order too.
Yeah, I did actually. I didn't realize that, but I did. Second story. You ready? Cheers. Guys, we love you because it is 5:52 right now. We're making a video.
Okay.
5:52.
Grind don't stop.
Never.
So,
Never.
Ooh, do me a favor. So if you are up right now and it is 5, go ahead and comment
down below. What time are you seeing this?
Yeah, what time are you watching this?
What time are you watching this?
And why are you up? Go to sleep.
Why are we up?
Go to sleep.
Thanks. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Nah. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. What did I say? Subscribe, like, comment.
What are you doing? Crazy man.
I forgot to say something. I'm whispering. That's rude. What did I say?
Like, comment, subscribe.
That's all.
Easy.
That's all we're asking.
All we're asking.
Okay.
So simple.
Here's the title. Am I the asshole for telling my friend to keep her polyamory shit to herself or leave my home? What you thinking?
Oh, man.
Amen. Say man.
So I'm thinking one or two things. One, either her and her partners was being a really freaky deaky in a public setting in her home, disrespecting her home just a little too much. Or two, she tried to add her or her partner, or not both of them, into a polyamorous relationship and she wasn't down. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say that.
All right. I know it sounds bad, but context is everything. My friend Emily is staying with my husband and I for a week. She was evicted from her apartment after an incident with her ex-boyfriend, and she had just 2 weeks until her new lease started and nowhere to go. So she's staying in our apartment. One of those house rules I gave her was no visitors/partners. Emily is poly, and she has 5 current partners. And when I told her none will be able to visit, there was a lot of complaining. Twice.
That's red flag number one.
Twice she compared her experience of me not allowing a visit from her partners to homophobia,
Red flag number two.
which pissed me off because I'm queer and she's straight. And that's a hell of a thing to accuse a queer person of. Well, ignored her because I felt like it's my house, my rules. In 2 weeks, only 5 days left, she can resume life as normal. Next came the discussion as to why monogamy is morally wrong. These happen almost every night at dinner. When my husband and I have finished a long day of work, we are at our dinner table and have to be lectured by a house guest as to why monogamous relationships defy nature, how
Flag number three.
they're
Hey, guy, fella.
all destined to fail in a pile of cheating and jealousy, and how much more enlightened poly is. I have no problem with poly, but I just see it as a preference, not an inherently better relationship model. Well, ignored that behavior as well. She broke us last night, however. For some reason, I was feeling sweet, probably all the wine I had, and decided to pull out.
She gotta be white. She said, I feel
Sweet. And decided to pull out my wedding album. I know, dumb choice to make with Emily there, as I now see in retrospect. I was looking through pictures with her, and I pointed out that the ceremony pic is my favorite because it's just super cute. And she says, yeah, it's cute, but it's kind of a lie. To promise a lifetime to someone is just not realistic. Well, I blew up and told her, keep your polyamory shit to yourself or find somewhere else to sleep for free.
Can you shut the fuck up?
I then went to my room, slammed the door, and cried. I haven't spoken to her since. My husband is on my side. He's been sick of the lectures from her, especially considering how often Emily texts us SOS, bad breakup, let's get drinks. I just can't take the lectures in my own home. Am I crazy? We are doing her a favor by letting her stay with us. And she's even been eating the meals I cook. Am I being a rude and controlling host?
No.
Let me know. Am I the asshole?
Well, first, I'm gonna have to say, whoever wrote that, you better than me. Cause I gave her 3 strikes. And after the first one complaining when I say you can't have nobody over.
For 2 weeks?
2 weeks, buddy? The first moment you would have said, oh, I don't know that. Oh, you can get the fuck out. Or you could go. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody you know gonna let you stay for free for 2 weeks. Oh, they not?
Damn.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Homeless shelter, you go. Hotel, you go.
Like, you not gonna talk back to me in my house. About my motherfucking rules.
You not finna come in my crib, my house, and then say, I don't like the way you run it down. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I was running shit backwards, ho. You gonna run backwards in my household.
In the words of Casanat, how fucking dare you?
How dare you, bro?
First off,
How fucking dare you?
Because in my house, in the words of Casanat, it's me, nigga. It's me, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? This is my house.
Me, nigga.
Hell,
I said it's me, nigga.
Hell,
When you
nigga.
talking me, you talking to. It's me, nigga.
Damn.
I'm like that, nigga.
Damn.
I'll put that fucking chicken, nigga. Let me remind you one more time. It's me, nigga.
Yo, that was actually a pretty good impression. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, this is my house. My house, my rules. Like she said, laid it down straight. And how you gonna tell? And you know what? I did realize, she said, how you gonna tell a queer person they homophobic?
And you
But
straight.
you really straight.
You just made me remember that. Motherfucker, hold on. You ain't no polyamorous nothing. You a hoe. That's what you is. You was a hoe. You ain't for the play and pull this polyamorous shit now, goddamn. Now you know good goddamn well you just like take your pipe and you like take multiple pipe at the same time. Don't try to bullshit that shit now. Don't try to play with that title, because there's some real people that's out here that's really poly that's doing that for real. And you giving them a bad name. Don't do that. You wrong. You dead and you wrong.
That you did. That you did and you wrong.
You dead and you wrong. Like you wrong. Like,
Bro, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna be like, you did and you wrong. You did and you wrong.
you dead and you wrong. Like, come on now. You just like you can't.
You're not the asshole, sweetheart.
You not.
You're not.
You gave her a place to live, food, fucking probably clothes on her back. You gave her a shower. Bitch could clean herself for free. You know how many people that wish they can clean
Eat,
themselves
sleep,
for free?
think for free. Like, some people can't even think for free.
2 weeks, that's a whole paycheck. Some jobs that's 2. So you got to save a whole paycheck.
Whole
You
2
ungrateful.
paychecks.
Whole 2 paychecks. You ungrateful.
The whole 2 weeks of work.
2
You got
weeks
to-
of work.
You got to chill, eat, sleep.
Do nothing.
Well, she probably had to work. But
Shit,
nevertheless.
when she got home, that was
what
damn
he
near
said.
vacation. She got home, cooked meals, brought to her. She sitting at the table. All she had to do was show
And
up.
this multiple boyfriend thing might not be working, because it seems like your ex got you out of here. He got you evicted for a reason. They ain't statewide.
Oh yeah.
But I peeped that. I
I
peeped
peeped that too.
It's the details, sweetheart.
You got evicted. How? Wait. How your name on that motherfucker?
And you let somebody fuck
And you
it
let
up for you.
somebody fuck it up for you.
That's crazy, shorty.
You ain't player.
She not. That's
You
why.
ain't player.
If,
You pussy. That's crazy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
And we still got that one.
Oh, okay.
It's still 7 years.
I just didn't. Had I known,
I didn't know it was that low.
She was $18.
And I got that for 15. That's 2 bottles.
I don't like our job, bro.
Bro, realistically, bro, these taste exactly the same.
They do, bro.
Exactly. It's no
You got that
different.
from
Walmart.
Save money, live better.
See, I got
For
this
15.
from bullshit.
Alright, come on, get it hot. Oh, I need to stick the air out.
I'm not.
Am I the asshole for telling my wife she's a whore?
Whore? You know what I'm saying?
Thoughts? Not much context. This is story.
Well, you the nigga that tried to turn a hoe into a housewife, so.
This. Okay. That's it? Okay. For context, my wife, 32 mil, and I, 31 mil, is bisexual. And he's talking about his wife, and has a way higher libido than I do. Even before we got married, we figured out that I could never fully satisfy her. And as such, we have always accommodated ourselves so that both of us could feel happy and satisfied in the relationship. We decided to have an open marriage, meaning that my wife will hook up with dudes she meets on dating apps, provided she informs me whenever she does so, mostly for safety reasons. This is all fine with me. We have, however, set up some other rules for these encounters. Firstly, these people shouldn't be considered boyfriends, as they are there to satisfy her sexually, and neither of us feel we are in a position to enter a polyamorous relationship, especially considering we have an 18-month-old child.
But you little baby.
Relating to this point, we decided it would be the best not to bring these men into our house. So they have an 18-month-old child, which is, I hate that shit, which is a year and a half.
Respectful.
I did, excuse me. Yesterday, after I came home from work, after picking up our daughter from the daycare, I could hear my wife was having sex in our bedroom. This made me instantly feel uneasy since we had set up the rules for a reason. This was a clear violation of them.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally,
I did let them finish and waited until he had made his way out until I confronted my wife about the issue. She instantly got defensive and said I was suffocating her, and claimed that there's no real difference between hooking up here or elsewhere, and made the argument that booking a hotel, which she sometimes has to do, is a waste of money when we have a perfectly good house of our own. I said that I didn't feel comfortable with having strange men in our house, and that my feelings should also be taken into account.
I can't wait to be Joe ass.
Then she, for some reason, started talking about the fact that I'm circumcised, and that's the reason I couldn't satisfy her, when this had never been an issue in the past. This spiraled into a huge argument, after which she suggested a divorce. I was stupid and said that if she couldn't handle not having sex with people other than me, then maybe we should indeed consider a divorce. She then stormed out and slept the night at her parents' house. I know I made some dumb comments, but I don't feel like I'm in the wrong calling her out for clearly violating the rules we had specifically set up to avoid situations like these. She is now seriously threatening me with divorce, though, so maybe I did step over a line somewhere in there.
Bye, bitch.
Am I the asshole? Leave her.
Man, fuck that hoe. That is a hoe. That's a nah. Crazy. What's crazy? First off, is you let your girl go out there and sleep with other niggas. That could never be me, nigga. You better find a way to satisfy her some way, goddamn. But you had strict rules. You said don't bring the nigga in the house. Nigga ain't no boyfriend. It's just some dick. What was the other one?
I think that's only two.
Well, the main one, and it's something about the 18-year-old kid. Don't bring, because they had, never mind.
18-month-old.
Yeah. Don't bring him in the house. That's all my nigga asked. Oh, like my nigga letting you get dick down, like he letting you get piped by anybody else. Adam 22.
We've talked about you doing scenes with her and how you might be okay with a guy, but it's never happened and so forth. So this was very much a left turn from our previous conversation.
But it's interesting you say that.
Like, bitch, you good. Like, you, and my thing is, she said he suffocate. What the hell, girl? You sleeping in my, this where he lay his head at. How you know the baby don't come sleep here sometimes? How many times you done brought some niggas into this room? This your first time or this your first time getting caught?
Can't be her first time.
Can't be her first time. And then she gonna talk about she going to go sleep with her parents. That bitch lying. That bitch lying.
Honestly, his rules aren't that hard. Like, his rules is simply don't bring nobody here. We have an 18-month-old daughter. And like I said previously,
damn,
people are dirty, nasty, spiteful, and crazy. Like, you don't know what they would do. You piss them off, they want to shoot up your house. You got a baby in the house. Their secret intent, their secret motive, you never know. Your poom poom might be that good that a nigga want to come back and kill your husband and babies just so he can have you. You know what I mean?
We will kill them all.
They thought they gonna have some hoe in them. Because I'm a hoe, so you know that passed down, you know. She gonna be a hoe too, and you know her daddy gonna talk shit.
You just like your mother. No, boy. Nah. But honestly, his rules aren't difficult. And if the nigga wanna fuck that bad and you are complaining about extra money you have to spend on a hotel, tell
question
that
was he
nigga
still
to pay.
fucking?
Yeah.
Was he still letting him hit?
Yeah, because he never mentioned him having other girlfriends.
That nigga dumb. I would have got something out of that. I would be able to get some other hoes too, something like.
But my thing is,
circumcised. Crazy.
She wants uncircumcised.
But my thing is, why she that's my thing, man. That's my thing about women sometimes. Why y'all be going for a nigga nuts like that? Like, damn, like, shit.
But why did she marry him? She knew she wasn't satisfied.
She mad. What do
I think it's either financial reasons. It also could be emotional reasons. But she married that man for a reason.
People
and it wasn't his
in
dick.
that predicament, man.
I read about.
So
I don't know what it is, but people be putting themselves in that predicament.
Yeah. Ready for story 4? This is the last story. I picked it because I feel like it will kind of pull on your heartstrings.
Oh, why are you trying to?
Come on, dab me up. I gotta get my nails done, guys. Don't judge me.
I pull my heartstrings.
That shit tastes good. All right. My 32, age 32, sister-in-law. No, excuse me. Skirt. Me, 32 male, and my sister-in-law, female 18, is living with my wife, female 27. He wrote that terrible. He wrote that terrible, so I'm going to say it in my way. He's 32. His wife's 27, and his sister-in-law is 18. Excuse me. His sister-in-law, 18, is living with him and his wife.
Gotcha, okay.
while she attends university.
Okay.
She has a partial scholarship, and we let her live here so her family can save money. Okay.
Respectable.
My wife was injured severely in a fall while hiking 2 years ago. Unfortunately, she has lost the use of her limbs. I love my wife very much, and I would never divorce her. We have 2 very young kids that need us both, and also my work provides us with medical insurance, which obviously is very important to us. The crux of the matter comes down to sex. My wife cannot have sex. Not any kind. There are medical reasons. No, I won't go into it. About 1 year after her accident, my wife was feeling very down. She was in a very dark place. She thought I was going to leave her and go be with someone else. I did not have anyone else on the side. I also had no time. I was working, taking care of my kids, my 2 kids, and assisting in her care. I literally had no time for anything like that. Anyway, it led to a fight that led to me admitting that I still have physical needs that weren't being met by a quick wank in the shower. Before you ask, yes, we are both in therapy. This has been a situation that neither of us imagined when we first met. Long story short, my wife finds me women that I can sleep with and have zero emotional attachment to. I do not go looking for women, and I don't tell my wife what to do. When she decides that I need it, she makes the arrangements. It's not perfect. It's not what I want. I want my wife to be healthy again. I want to hold her. I want to be with her. It's never going to happen. It was a private decision that we made together, and as far as I'm concerned, it should have stayed private.
So my question is, did you fuck though?
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
The sister?
Huh?
You talking about the sister?
Nah, then he said she set him up with some shit.
Yeah, he fucks bitches. But the sister told the family. Damn bitch. It wasn't a am I the asshole type of moment. It was a damn.
Damn.
But as the family, how would you perceive it? That's really what I'm looking for. How would you perceive it as the family member?
I see why you picked this.
It really makes you think, and it's like, damn, would I want that for my cousin, sister, aunt?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the type of nigga that I can't just be like, yeah, you can go fuck on somebody else for your own needs. To be all honest, me, I'm the type of person that I'd rather I'll be alone at the end of the day and I'll let you go do your thing, let you be free, and I just, I sit back and do my own thing while you go do your thing, because I don't know, I don't want to hold nobody down, like that's and then that's just gonna hurt me being with you and knowing that somebody else doing, I can't do that to myself. I love myself too much, and I love you too much to keep you shackled down, and I love myself too much to hurt myself, so I got to let you go, and I gotta just sit here.
So, my opinion on it is, baby, go fuck. You're assisting me when you come home. You take care of our kids. You pay my medical bills. Baby, go fuck. Why the fuck? it's not that I'm holding you down. I get you, women. I get that need taken from you. Like not taken from you. I get that need taken care of. Baby.
But you know, a mouth is a thing too.
She can't do it. He said for medical reasons. He won't explain why. He said anyway. I noticed that. He said
I ain't noticed that. Damn.
Yeah, I'm sure if he can find a way, like. But also, it's like.
Okay.
I would try different shit. I'll be like, babe, go get a pocket pussy. I'll hold it. If I can't hold it, I'll try to hold it. I'll hold it on my wrist.
Okay.
You know?
Safe space. But I could have sworn, like, it would, like, there's some, like, people that's, like, out there, like, paralyzed and stuff from, like, the waist down, but they still able to, like, to have sex with their partner and stuff.
But you don't know what could happen. Her vagina could have ripped, or they had to seal it. You never know what can happen, like with shit like that. So we don't know her medical reasons on why they say she can't, or maybe if she gets aroused, she can have a heart attack or stuff like that. So it's like you don't know. Yeah, because you're so excited. You're so excited and happy. So it's like. You don't know her situation, so I can't really judge because it didn't tell us her situation. But I know that we don't know.
Yeah, no judgment.
Like she getting her man satisfied while also taking care of her needs realistically.
In all honesty, she sound like a wifey to me. It's just I'm not a big enough man to do that myself, but.
You rather be paralyzed and sick. You know her medical needs. She's getting her stuff done. She's getting her man satisfied. She's getting her needs satisfied. I think it's a win-win situation. As a family member, I look at it. I be like, baby sister, that was none of your fucking business. We know her situation.
I would have been that family.
Tell her, mind her damn business before I come down there and I beat her ass.
Maybe like, damn, motherfucker, why you talk so much?
You didn't have to say that. It's fine. If she's allowing it, if she's getting taken care of, what the fuck I'm gonna be mad about? Where your man at? Yeah, go live somewhere else. What if they say that? Then you gonna be hurt as fuck. But
sitting on the street.
How did you like today's choice?
There was some interesting stories. I fucked with them. No cap.
For sure. Let's get to it next. Yeah. We ain't doing the second video today right now. Might want to do one in the morning, but as far as right now, good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Show them the time. Show them the time. Show them how dedicated we are. We ain't went to sleep yet. 6:20 in the morning.
Focus right there. Get that focus in there. 6:20 in the morning. Y'all see that, man? Y'all see that grind? Y'all see that hustle? Y'all see that sleep in the eyes?
Bruh.
Help. Please.
I'm finna bust down. And take my ass to sleep. But we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We thank you for watching our videos. And at the end of the day, we want to hear your opinions on our stories. Tell me what you think in the comments down below.
Please comment. Let us know what you think.
We would love to hear y'all stories and put it on. If you want our advice or what we think about the situation, tell us your story. You can privately DM us on TikTok and Instagram. We will reach back as soon as we see the message.
Oh.
Shit.
But
like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.